Airports across the country continue to face flight interruptions amid the ongoing government shutdown. Nearly 7,000 flights were delayed yesterday as absences among air traffic controllers surge. Starting today, air traffic controllers won't get a paycheck, and their last paycheck for work they did in September was already reduced. The FAA has warned that air traffic controllers are already understaffed, and many had been working mandatory overtime and six-day weeks even before the shutdown began. Meanwhile, the country's largest union of federal workers is calling on Congress to pass a short-term funding bill and immediately end this shutdown. In a statement yesterday, the American Federation of Government Employees national president argued the shutdown is an avoidable crisis, harming American families and workers across the nation. They wrote in part, quote, "Both political parties have made their point, and still there is no clear end in sight. It's time to pass a clean continuing resolution and end this shutdown today. No half measures and no gamesmanship." The union statement increases pressure on Senate Democrats who have refused to reopen the government without a deal to expand the Affordable Care Act subsidies. The AFGE represents more than 800,000 federal and D.C. government workers across nearly every agency, and the union is currently suing the Trump administration over mass layoffs and partisan email messages that blame Democrats for the shutdown that's been part of the White House and administration pressure campaign. In response to the statement, some Senate Democrats indicated they're still unlikely to budge in this standoff.
Federal workers, for the most part, are saying, hang in there. They feel like they've been abused virtually on a daily basis since this administration.
So it's not that their statement isn't going to change how you vote.
Let's see how the week plays out.
We want the government to be open, and we want the federal workers to be paid. We want little children and veterans to get access to SNAP benefits, and we want the American people to be able to afford their health care. We work in a legislature, and what that's supposed to be about is we come together and negotiate. But so far, Donald Trump has told the Republicans in the Senate not to negotiate, and they haven't. And over in the House, they're not even here. So we can't sit down and negotiate any kind of an arrangement without Republicans.
AFGE is a great union. They're there to represent their members and the members' interests. I know many of them. I see them whether it's at the VA, whether I see them at the airports, TSA employees. We're going to be able to take care of a lot of these government employees. What we're not going to be able to deal with is the fact that 24 million families, American families, are going to have higher insurance rates starting January 1st. And if we don't take care of this by December 1st, it's going to be locked in.
So you can see where the focus remains. I want to bring in Democratic Congresswoman Debbie Dingell of Michigan. Congresswoman, thanks for coming on. I mean, do you think that now the Federal Workers Union coming in and saying enough is enough, just please reopen the government, does that change anything? And I ask you, fully knowing that this remains a Senate story.
I am talking to these workers every single day. I have been meeting with them. Let us be clear. They are hurting. They feel like they are pawns or ping pong ball between two parties. They are worried about how they're going to put food on the table. A TSA mother, a woman who works for TSA's mother, told me last week, I had to choose between gas in my car and milk for my child. So it's real, and they're really hurting. But I'm also, when I was out, and I'm out and about a lot, I had person after person. They're starting to get their premiums. And this one woman came up to me and said, you weren't lying. Do you know how much my health care premium went up? I can't afford it. I'm going to have to drop insurance. What I want is the Republicans to come back to town. It is the 5th week of the House not being in. Democrats are coming back again this week. I'm here. Hakeem's here. Most of our caucus. Let's sit down at a table and work this out.
But when you talk to the federal workers, as I know you always are, about the pain that they're feeling, do they tell you hold the line, or do they tell you what the union is saying, which is enough is enough?
Depends who you're talking to. It's all personal. Let's be honest. And there are people that are really hurting. A lot of these TSA and air traffic controllers are working second jobs. But I want everybody to know how committed they are to keeping people safe. But people are driving DoorDash. They're driving Uber. They're having to take on second jobs. But you'd be surprised at the number of people that say, you got to hold the line because my wife's premium just came in for her small business and it's gone up. I mean, nobody's happy. It's a mess. But how do you protect health care? How do we make government employees not a ping pong ball? And why Does the president have to be in Asia when we have a crisis in this country? He could call everybody into the table. We should be negotiating. And Speaker Johnson should get us all back here, and we should be at a table.
I mean, again, the fact that the House has been out now for over a month is, I think, very stunning, considering the fact that his only reasoning for keeping them out is saying, well, we did our work. And even you've got Senator John Thune saying, I don't know, the House might have to come back and pass a longer continuing resolution, because the longer this stretches on, the less time we've bought ourselves by kicking the can in the first place. I think I'll ask you the same question that I've asked every other lawmaker, senator or congressperson. What is the off-ramp then? Because it felt clear to me about 2 weeks ago. Now it feels like we've kind of lost the plot again.
Look, I think that all of us, Republican or Democrat, are going to hear from our constituents that are getting their premiums, both for the exchange, but the other insurance companies, I don't want to nail one company, but I will. Blue Cross Blue Shield increases in states is 24%, in another state 30%. People who get insurance premiums through their companies are seeing sky-high health care rates. We need to do something. So the answer is for us to all come back to Washington, sit at a table, work together, and do what we're supposed to do in this country, come up with bipartisan solutions to problems.
Yeah, and I've talked to some of those senators who are typically more bipartisan on the Senate side. They are still continuing to try to have those discussions, however quiet they are behind the scenes. But it feels like nothing is really gelling, in large part because Senate Republicans always have been waiting for that nod from the White House. And Trump has laid a pretty clear line on this, which is, OK, maybe we can discuss ACA subsidies, but not until the government is reopened. And so as much as the landscape seems to have shifted, it actually has remained quite the same.
The president needs to get engaged. I'm just going to say that. And it's going to become very serious with SNAP. I totally disagree with his saying that they cannot tap the contingency fund. You're going to see court cases on this today.
Do you think they're choosing to let SNAP lapse?
Oh, they're choosing to let SNAP lapse. There's no question. And you're going to see a court case on that. And we all got to worry about that. We are going to have children that are going to go hungry in this country. But, you know, at what point they don't talk to you, you can't sit down and negotiate. There are programs we need to protect. And the president can give $40 billion to Argentina, but we can't come home and take care of our own. We all got to get together, and we all got to get together. We need bipartisan discussions. We come every week. We're ready to talk. Can't we just sit down at a table and take care of the American people, which is our job?
Yeah, feels like a tough word in this iteration of Washington. I know you were watching also before you came on, watching the speaker talk about Jeffries endorsing Zohran Mamdani in New York, of course, Jeffries' home state. Do you think that that is something that trickles negatively to the rest of the caucus? Is there some point that Republicans have about this being the new Democratic Party?
They're going to try to paint it. And by the way, he's very charismatic. There are a lot of people that have been mad, but Speaker Johnson's got some people in his party who have said some very outrageous, evil things. I don't wrap that around his neck. You know, each of us, we're a party with both of us, Republicans and Democrats, have big tents. And, you know, we got to embrace all of those ideas. America's a diverse country with lots of ideas. What we need is people that can bring us together. United we stand, divided we fall. Why do we keep trying to pit everybody against each other? Why can't we find that common ground that makes us strong?